Hey there, what's up everyone? This is Atrika Badari from Extra Coding YouTube channel. So friends, in today's video, we're gonna learn class variables. So what are class variables and how do we use them? And why do we use them? We're gonna learn all these things in today's video. So what are class variables? Class variables are the variables of class that are shared by each and every object. So suppose we have these parameters here. So the values of these parameters have are different of each object, as you can see, right? But if I make a class variable, as you can see here, we have written class instance here. This is also called variable. So if we have class instance here, so they are different for each and every object. But if I make a class variable, it will be same for all the objects of the class. Okay, now suppose if I'm making a program which can be used by the students that are at the age of 10, okay, that are of the age 10. You know that there are some rules that in a particular competition only the students who are of the age 10 are eligible. So we are making that kind of program only right now. Okay, so here if the students having their age 10 are eligible, so in that case only the students who are of the age 10 will be there, right? So each student will give his or her age to be 10, but it is just increasing the memory and it is doing nothing else. So as the age is same for all the objects, so we can make it a class variable instead. So here all we have to do is we have to write age is equals to 10, and that's it. Okay, and from here we will remove this age. Now this age variable, this class variable, will be shared by each and every student. So let's just change it. Let's write student here instead. That will be more better. And here S1 and S2. Now if I run it, so we haven't printed anything yet. So let's just print S1 dot first name, S1 dot oh S1 dot last name, and let's print the age as well. S1 dot age. Copy it and let's do it with S2 as well. So see, the age is same of both the objects, right? But as you can see here, we haven't given age as the argument because there is no parameter for the age as well. It is a class variable, so it will be shared, the value of this variable will be shared with each and every object. Okay, so hope this is clear. Now let's just use the function that we used in this tut62. Okay, so let's just copy it and paste it right here. Yeah. So here self dot first name. Here instead of self dot age we will write student dot age. Okay. We will write the name of our class. Now let's just call the function. Okay. So here we will write s1 dot user info, s2 dot user info. See, right? So the thing you need to remember is when you are using the class variable, you do not have to write self, you have to write the class name, that is student in this case. Okay, so hope this all is clear. Okay, so one more thing I want to tell you here only, that if you want to know what are the properties that your object is holding, so for that you can just write, let me give some space between two objects. Now here you can just print s1 dot underscore underscore dict. Okay, and just copy it and paste it here as well and write s2. So as you can see that here this also have two underscore at the starting and at the end, so this is also a Denda method. Now let's run it. See, it will give you a dictionary here. First name Adrika, last name Bhatoria. First name Anika, last name Singh. Right? So now some of you will think why there isn't age in the properties. Because that property is the common property for all the objects. Right? That's a class variable. That's not the individual property of a particular object. That's why there is no age in the property of your variable, or you can say your object. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So right, that's it for today's video. Hope you got to know what are class variables and how to access the properties of the object. Okay, see you soon in my next video guys. Thank you so much.